Hey everyone, I think we're live now. Good to see good to see people. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Skullman, hey, how are you doing? Okay, we're gonna be doing some 8.2. We're doing 8.2.3. Get rid of that. And yeah, we're making our way through, trying to get to the end of it by the time 7 stars are here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. We just trying out more of this off-season war. I think it's been fixed now, so it's not as bad as it was last time, but it's good fun. Really looking to be testing out Viv in war. I've got a pretty fun fight lined up for her, as long as it goes all right. Going to be trying to do this kitty with her. I'm really trying to get some good gameplay of her to see how viable she is in war. Because at the moment we're not sure. I think she's very similar to a Mega Sentinel and less safe at the moment, but she could have some pros that mean she gets assigned over a Mega Sentinel. You've been told you sound like me. Whereabouts are you from? Hey Matt, good to see you, bro. How are you doing? Right, we'll get started. Go and have a look at these paths. South Africa, and you sound like me. That's fair enough. I mean, I know that... Who's told you that? Like, were they American? Because I get told that I sound similar to Australian people, and I think that a fair few American people can't quite tell the difference between, you know, Aussie, English, maybe South Africa's there as well. Right, what have we got here? So I need buffs to gain power. I get Fury when I parry, but I don't want... Okay, they get some power when buffs expire. I mean, so I want people with permanent buffs, right? Because that way they don't expire and they don't get stuff. I feel like a Mega Sentinel would be pretty good here, because you can... I don't know if they'll get those prowess, but let's try and grab some people with permanent buffs, or ones that don't expire very often. Feedback static from the mic. If I turn off the game sound, Matt, can you tell me if it's still going? Hey, Dane, you right?
Yep, what's up, man?
Good. Yeah, not too much. We're just getting started with this. I'm hearing there's some issues with my mic, so I mean, I don't have a mic, it's just my phone, but...
Yeah. I just got into the actual stream itself, so I haven't heard anything of it yet.
Okay, no worries. I'll see what Matt says. And we're getting some connection issues as well. Love to see that.
They've been happening since yesterday.
Yeah, they've not been great.
Like where you lag out until the computer picks your champs in Battlegrounds for you and stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah, I have seen that. I don't really want to use Galen. He's not too fun. Oh, wait. Have I got a load of people on defense somewhere? War being on at the moment might make this a little worse than usual, this stream. We'll see.
Yeah.
I might need to make
Are
use.
you all placing your legit defenders already?
No, but I've placed some good defenders because we do want to win the wars.
Yeah, for sure. That loyalty helps.
I wonder if Profex could do something. I need people.
Have you already checked out the node?
Oh, jokes will be good. I've checked out the nodes for this path. I need people with buffs that don't expire too often. I might try like Hulkling and see what it's...
Gore is pretty good. His buffs really don't expire too much.
Yeah, let's try Gore instead of Gallon. We'll see how this goes.
If it's the path that I'm thinking about, he did well.
Hulkling made that path crazy. In a good way. I guess it's only 1% of max power, isn't it? So it's not that big a deal.
Is it? I think it's one with like Doc Ock on the path or something like that.
Yes, it is. Right, we'll try this.
It's a pretty easy path.
I will just check and see if there's anyone specific I need to watch out for here. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. And Matt, yeah, good that the audio's fixed itself. The way I stream it sucks is the nicest way to say it. Hey Pop, how you doing, bud? And Jay Will, yeah, there we go. How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, we'll try this then. We'll try Hulkling, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yep, that is quite a lot of power gain.
So this is the one where you get power every buff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is fun.
Crazy power gain.
I'm finding it hard to get enough buffs for my next L2. That does hit hard through block though. No crits.
Which, this is 8.2 point what? I didn't see how much you ended up finishing yesterday.
8.2.3.
Okay. You just did all of 8.22.
Yeah, I'm doing one quest per stream pretty much.
Nice.
Trying to aim so that we finish around the time 7 stars get here.
Oh, you'll definitely... That's what, still May 7th or 8th?
Yes, but I won't have much time to stream after today until like Wednesday or Thursday next week. So I'll only have like 2 or 3 days available for streaming before 7 stars get here.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to try Profex. I don't know how good it'll be. And yeah, Matt, I appreciate it. Pretty much every stream I have to ask when the audio starts going. Sometimes it holds off, but this one's straight away, so. If Prof ends up being bad for this, then I'll just stop using him.
I'm sure once you have him going, he'll be alright.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping that getting 2 buffs will keep me in the loop. You know, like getting 1 prowess buff from throwing and then 1 prowess from cancelling. I'm hoping it'll just keep me like really in that loop of throwing L2s. Actually, this isn't too bad. He gets quite a bump from the
little fury.
Yeah, this is good actually. I'm just not really stopping using L2s. I might go for it a little bit more because I don't want mind control to run out. A little bit of a ramp up, but once he gets into it, he just nukes him down.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause,
Go for Hulkling again on this one. I'll use Gore on another one.
Yeah, Hulkling just runs through this path. I do remember it all now.
You've 100%ed, haven't you?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. There was, I think, one path in the entire quest that I was like, this is a little difficult. And I can't remember which one it is. And then the first time I fought Bahamut, I struggled not understanding, and I had a terrible teacher.
Who was the teacher?
Rye.
He did well for me.
He got a couple practice runs teaching me and Gara.
God, those prowess hit hard though.
What's up, Pete?
Oh, okay, I need to be unblockable, don't I?
Did you get, who did you use for the Bahamut? Kingpin or Valk?
Valk.
Yeah.
Did one revive, I think.
Okay.
I dashed back, and then he threw it while I was dashing back, so that was good timing of him. Hey, yep. Bean, how are you? Okay, so since he's immune to shock from this node, I'm applying the degens, which are nice.
Yep.
And I can kind of just cycle through this L2.
Pretty much, as long as you keep up your undermine.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, Gore might be quite good for this. Try him on another fight. I've got a Mega Sentinel for that Havoc, so that's fine. I'll do Gore for the Idoom.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, let's try a Mega. Don't need anything. We'll just stick with the Cowardice just in case I eat any specials. And pause that. Oh, I didn't do the last hit. Oops.
And just so you know, at some point I'm going to be getting a call from my realtor within the next hour.
That's
so
fine.
If I disappear for 10 minutes, that's why.
No problem whatsoever. Okay, well, I was trying to get to my L2 there, but I got buffs. So I'm going to... Oh, actually, that did quite a lot of damage. I didn't want to burst them so too early, but that wasn't too bad. I'll do this because I get extra from the prowess that he has.
Yeah, it's a lot of plasma damage.
His energy resistance doesn't help, but I lost all my armor buffs. Rough.
Oh, that's the worst. Just absolutely melted.
Wow. Oh my, that interaction sucks, man. He whiffed into my special, triggered my auto block, which consumed all my armors. I've never seen that happen before.
I had that happen during war, and that was when she was bugged and she was auto-blocking when she wasn't supposed to.
Ah, dude. Well, that's what revives in the Overflow for.
Yep.
That's so annoying. I thought for a second that I threw my special and, you know how she has like a 50% chance to not consume armor ups. I thought all of them had failed. But
oh yeah, that would be bad RNG.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw that into his block and fail the... Oh my god. My decks didn't work and it happened again. This is some elite gameplay. I hope everyone is very happy with this. Alright, I'll just finish it off with Prof. This is ridiculous. This is what happens when
you didn't even have a chance to do medium real quick.
Well, this is what happens when you play live. Pop, yeah, the new tactic is something, isn't it? It looks like it's fixed this time, so the power gain isn't as insane, but it's still pretty nuts. It's still kind of crazy. I tried a Valk fight today, and straight away the AI dropped its block, and let me crit them like 3 times, and they shot right to an L3.
Ugh.
Oops.
Yeah, Valk's gonna be like where you have to play perfectly.
Matt,
tactic people.
Matt, I'm just trying to carry on my Viv agenda. Oh, okay. That was... See, I'm getting to the point where I don't know whether these inputs are me. Because I really felt like I blocked there. But then I don't want to be that sort of streamer. It's just, oh yeah, that's an input, or that's an input. I feel like that was, that time, actually an input. But that's annoying.
It could be. The game just feels a little off. I was having the same issue in BGs earlier. Like, I was trying to reparry, and it just would never stick. And I'm not that bad at reparrying.
Well, at least we got jugs. The only thing with jugs here is it doesn't feel like I'm doing that much damage.
I think you actually want to dash back with your left finger.
Yeah,
so
I am.
Fall off when you again.
Come on. Oh my days. Yeah, I really didn't think inputs are doing me any favours right now. Oof, 30. Is that a 35k medium? God damn.
What's up, Gara?
I'm gonna have to revive up here.
I'm sure you might even have some team revives in the overflow.
I don't think so. I'll check. Yeah, I've got some. Hey, Gar. And yeah, Matt, just doing badly with Omega Sentinel is part of my Viv strategy of getting her assigned.
Well, you used to be one of the only people I knew that was taking Doom bosses during Conduit with Omega.
Yeah, she's fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I really like her. She was a beast on Path 1 when she initially came out.
Yeah, because I used to be on Path 1 a ton.
Yep.
Come on.
What's going on, Chief?
Let's throw. Thank you. I might restart my game after this. I'm definitely not feeling like I'm dexing properly. Just throw that to get the unblockable partway through. Come on, dash at me. There we go. Not too bad. Intercept. Lovely. Okay, we'll restart. Try and go back in.
There you go.
Ooh, well, didn't realise I wasn't on Do Not Disturb. There we go.
I'll be right back. I'm going to run in the store and get a 6-pack real quick.
Okay, no worries. Hey, Chief. How are you? Who should I rank 3? Man-Thing, Terax both, Sig 20, Nimrod unduped, Mephisto unduped, Sorcerer unduped. What's the rank up for? What have you got in mind here that you want to do in the game at the moment? I think that's the best way that I can answer. I mean, ultimately it's going to come down to personal preference and who you enjoy the most, but if I know what you're like working for in the game, then it's a lot easier to suggest. Oof, this might be rough. I think actually Prof would be good for this. I'll be able to get a hair special chain going, and she can't glance those. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm busy over the weekend and early next week, so I'm trying to get another stream out before while I have time. Okay, yeah, we'll go for some Prof. I also actually didn't check the bosses at all, so we'll just have to bring someone in for that, for one of the bosses. Just make my way up.
I am back.
Oh, I actually want to see what happens when I do my L3. I think I might be able to chain 2 L3s, because I get like 4 prowess buffs or 5 prowess buffs. And then
probably
from then I'll be able to chain L2s after with the big strong prowess.
Yeah, you'd have like 8 prowess going into L2s.
No, I think you only get them once from the L3.
Oh, okay.
So we'll bait out this special.
You got it, man. I'm sure there's plenty of guides out there that can help you get through Act 7.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, Fuzz, he was asking about a specific rank up for that. I'm going to take a look in a sec.
Okay. Man-Thing, Terax, both Sig 20, Nimrod unduped, Mephisto unduped, Sorcerer Supreme unduped. If it was me, for Act 7, it would be Nimrod. And just for general purposes.
I wonder why that didn't... chain into another SP3. I did get 4 buffs from it. Maybe it took too much power? No, because I'm only on like 2 bars at the end of it. That's odd. Oh well. Worth a try. Okay, so for Act 7 completion... out of those, Nimrod or Sorcerer are going to be the most helpful. If Nimrod was awakened, I'd say 100% him. And if you're ranking for the future, probably him. But Sorcerer is pretty good as well. Doesn't really need the Sig. It's nice, but not necessary. Okay. So I think I'll bring someone in instead of Prof for this Nimrod. Who did I use last time? Mojo. Yeah, we'll bring in Mojo for this, just because I did not check the bosses first.
Yeah. The Ronin you definitely want to wags on, if I remember correctly.
Character select.
And the Joe fixed it.
Oh, actually, we'll go
Any
Tiber.
good skill stamp?
Tiber would be fun. Yeah, I'm going to try Valk for that one. I can't remember the nodes, but we'll try it. Oh, actually, did I make a big mistake here? 100% increased ability accuracy. I don't think I'm going to be stopping any of his buffs.
You don't, but you can still just bait SP1s and heavy counter them and special 2s and stuff like that.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Maybe.
I did the same thing the very first time I went through it.
Could have warned me, honestly.
Hey, I did tell you last time to use Torch. He melted him.
I'm not going to use Torch.
I know, it's boring.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the boring champs.
Oh, I didn't. I think I only brought Herc once the whole 8.2.
One too many times, in my opinion.
I definitely brought Scorpion in mode. And I brought Titania a good amount too.
Yeah, this is fine. Just don't stop his buffs, but I mean, I guess I'm getting some Mystic Dispersion from it, and the Energize makes it easier to chain specials from him. It's quicker than Mojo in the first place, I think. You Valk the Ronin. Interesting. What does he do? Rising Sun.
I just know he goes unblockable when he has a non-damaging debuff on him.
Ooh. Give me Shelter. That's actually nice for Valk. Oh, I guess it decreases each buff on you, so it doesn't really matter too much. I was just figuring you could use it to make him block, but that's a good shout.
I actually think that's the one fight I brought Herc for is that fight.
Boo. Yeah, Gara, you really do need to learn Tigra. I mean, that's her just pure damage. That's not her shutting down the fight in any way either. Without that
you got a better chance of winning the lottery than him learning how to play Tigra.
I'll take those odds. He has been saying he wants to learn Tigra for about 2 years, though.
I was going to say, since I've known him.
Yeah. Okay. Every 8 seconds they get unstoppable, unless they have a bleed or a debuff or passive. Every 10 seconds they get an unblockable, unstoppables.
Yep. Black Cat was good on this one, so was Nick Fury.
Well, they still get the 10 second, the 2 seconds every 10 second unstoppable buff, right? Even if you have bleed.
Can't remember.
They should do, because that doesn't have the extra bit of saying...
Yeah,
I might bring Black Cat, though. Each buff nullified, staggered, fate sealed. Okay, so he's basically slow champions, Valk.
Yep.
And...
Or bleeders.
Yeah, but they don't fully counter it.
Jabari was actually really good for this one. I had fun using her for that.
Oh, Valk is in war. Matt, I guess I'm not using Valk for, Are there any cosmics? I kind of want to use Rintra. And... Nullified, staggered, fate sealed. So I can still use neutralize. But I'm not really going to use neutralize for anyone here. I think they've made this path specifically to stop, like, Tigra.
Yeah.
Because you can't really Tigra Yellow Jacket. You can't Tigra Long Shot because he's got increased ability accuracy. Good luck Tigering Torch. Odin you can. Sorceress slows you, so it can stop you. Matt, all we need to do is just boss rush, and then by the time we finish the stream, we can go back and do all these Valk fights. How does that sound? So I guess we are using bleeders and because I don't have many slow champs. I can't stagger with Titania, which is a shame. We need slow and bleeders. Probably not. Ooh, Absman will be pretty good for this.
Yes.
Ooh, Blade. Blade's a good shout. What are there? More mystics or more villains here? There's.
I think there was only 2 mystics, and they weren't villains.
I might just bring Blade on his base, to be honest, because Danger Sense won't do too much to long shot. I mean, it'll stop his... it'll give you more damage, but it won't stop any of his abilities.
You could bring Weapon X.
Ooh, that's a shout. I think he might be on defense. We'll see. No, I didn't place him good. Yeah, we'll go Weapon X. Who else? Ooh, Quicksilver. He'll be fun. I think that's a pretty good shout, actually, this team.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's anyone else that I particularly want to bring. If there were more people I could neutralise, I'd bring Rintra. Because and Matt'll be pleased to hear this, but I'm actually considering him as my first rank 5 Mystic.
Rintra. Why? Just because he's such a beefy boy?
That's the one. He got assigned for me in War a fair bit last season, so if that carries on, it'd be good to have a rank 5. Matt has his on defense, so it'd be good to have one in the BGs and attacker. I also think I'm not going to be using Tigra too much in War. I'll never be using Spidey Supreme in War. Also, I hate fighting Rintra in BGs, so but I never ban him because I like my Mystics.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So if we managed to get a rank 5, then people would either ban him or suffer the rank 5.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I would ban a rank 5 Rintra, even though I have a rank 4.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't have to face one, and it soaks up a ban.
Yep.
So that's kind of my thinking. And yeah, Matt, I do have an equity maxed, so it makes him insane. Genuinely insane. But I really enjoyed using him in War, so I'm kind of tempted. And there are a lot of timers here, so I'm not sure which is which. Okay, that's the one. Oh, that is an unblockable. Okay. Sorry, I thought that was a unstoppable one on the timer. But it's actually just 10 seconds and then 2-second unblockable, which is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So I just need to keep him bled. Okay, crit. Couple, 3. Lovely. No abilities to fail here, but that's fine by me. Okay, unblockable again. Lovely. And drop to block. That was me that time. Definitely. Okay, he really didn't want to go for anything there. That's fine. Yeah, I should...
Matt, inequity is crazy on Rintra.
But also, just that health is just ridiculous. And all the resistances and healing and everything. He's just incredible.
Yep. Very safe camp to use, and you don't have to just...
You don't have to what? Have you just got out there, mate? Was that me? I guess we'll never know what you don't have to do. Let's try Blade here. And yeah, Matt, I'll definitely keep him low sig. Although, I did hear Karate Mike talking the other day about Rintra and just saying it doesn't actually matter if you have him high sig. You can start spamming SP1s and get some really good gameplay out of that. I mean, I probably wouldn't go straight to have him high sig, but I'd definitely consider it. Come on. Oh, he's going to go unstoppable here now, isn't he? Because he wouldn't throw it. Ooh, yeah, Blade's good here. Just need to make sure I keep up those bleeds, because they're not super long duration. And now we need to watch out for Yellow Jackets. Meltdown. Oopsie daisy. We didn't watch out for it well enough. That's fine, we'll just outrange all of this. Lovely. One more L2. Hopefully finishes. Lovely. Pop images, I know. He's keeping us on the edge of the seats there. Matt, you've eaten SP3 with him and lost 8% from an Arcus because of inequity. Yes. The SIG being 200 Hz Rintra a lot more if 5 out of 5 MD. What? Because the power gain on bus chunks just sends them red. Do you mean like facing Mystics, or do you mean like the combination of Mystics Dispersion and SIG 200 power gain sending Rintra red? I will go for Quicksilver on this one, slow everything. Okay, I'm going to just dash back a ton now. Get up my slow. There we go. And now, hopefully we'll be in terminal velocity by the time we get to L2. Probably a bit sooner actually, but that's fine. I think he gets more ability accuracy on those whiplashes if he's in terminal velocity, so that's not so bad. And we're nearly there. Great. We might be able to line up this pretty well. If I can get an intercept here. Cool. Lovely. Skull, you love fighting Rintra. What is wrong with you? He's not fun to fight. I really, really hope they come out with a science champion this year that is like what Gallon and Hulkling are to Penny for Rintra. Just someone who doesn't rely on crits, immune to ability accuracy reduction, or immune to neutralize, stop his mystical charges, make him physical damage so that the energy resistance doesn't matter, just completely shuts him down, makes him nothing. Just popping in to say hello and good luck on the exploration. Thanks, the nerd. Appreciate it. Wrench goes from 0 power to red in like 5 seconds. Yeah, the power gain is a bit much to manage, but I guess in the end you just start throwing like 2 smaller SP2s instead of 1 big one, which feels worse, like, to our monkey brains, but...
Did you ever figure yours up?
No, what SIG is he right now?
Mine's at 60.
Let me check. He's
and it's
down.
Still too much power games.
He's down with my rank 3s. SIG 25 at the moment, so...
Okay.
Matt, AO what? Are you talking about Quicksilver? My rank 5 Claire has been... Rank 5 Claire, that's mad. I love that. That's a great choice. And not anything against Claire, but I bet she really benefits from that little damage boost, doesn't she? Okay, what have we got left? We've got Long Shot and Torch. I will use... Because I kind of want to use Abs Man on one of them. Let's go for Abs here. Quicksilver against Long Shot. And...
Nerd, I don't think he's that hard of a defender. He just, no matter what you do, unless you're using AA, the fight takes forever.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying Rintrah is particularly hard to fight. I mean, he's obviously harder to fight, but he's just slow. Like, that's why I don't like him.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not that I have issues necessarily. I mean, it is an issue when you don't have a counter, which, Matt, is why I want a new counter added to the game, because it'd be really, really sound. Yeah, he's not particularly hard to fight, but he's just annoying. Annoying to face. Right, we'll go with Uru, because Odin has physical attacks, I believe. And yeah, Black Cat is really good for intro. Shutting down the ability is really nice. Damn, thought I was going to get the pause there. Oh, that. I may have miscalculated. I think... Oh, and now I'm in magma. I think Abs's duration reduction of Unstoppables triggers after his
It does.
90%. Yeah. I don't know how well this is going to go.
It's the same reason that, like, Absman isn't a perfect counter for Mole Man, because if you hit into his block to proc the Frenzy, the Unstoppable still triggers and he can counter.
No, that's a different reason. The issue here is that what is it? Let me
Focus up. You got it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to watch out for all that unstoppable. That was annoying. And now we don't have unblockable because we're not refined, because I just got pushed to magma.
Yeah, Pop Claire really is a Swiss Army knife. I got her as a 5-star early on in my roster, and she carried me through a lot.
Okay, well, at least we're going to refine here. Get that cruelty. Come on. Oh my god. I really am not dexing well here. Oh dear. Okay. So you know how, like, when you're using Angela and then she doesn't counter deep wounds because her duration only works on base duration?
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening here. So Absman reduces Unstoppable Bust by 90%. So, you know, you'd think, oh, it'll be reduced to, like, 1 second. I think these ones are... What is it? 4 seconds, time, 50% duration. Okay, so they're there for 6 seconds. So you think, oh, 90% reduction, that'll be, like, less than a second. But I think the 90% only reduces the base duration, so it's there a bit longer.
Gotcha.
The reason Abs hits into Mole Man's block and then he's still unstoppable is that's just what Unstoppable does. Like, when you hit it, it's still there for a second, so he's still unstoppable for that second. So that's the issue with that one. I'm hearing a bit of an echo from your stream, by the way, mate. Just if you could turn that down, that would be lovely.
Should not be able to hear it any further.
Great, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever take Rintrah to Sig 200. And this is good because Mystic's one of my lower classes at the moment for T6CC. So by that time, I'll hopefully have a few good prestige rank ups so that it won't matter if I'm just ranking someone lower Sig.
Yeah. Well, defensively, obviously, he wants the Sig, but if you ever want to use him offensively at his max potential, you want a lower Sig. That's my opinion of it.
Yeah, I think I'd probably find a bit of a sweet spot where I'm like, okay, he's still annoying on defense, but I can still use him on attack without worrying too much about the power gain.
Yeah.
But I do want to look more into his SIG and see what it's like, basically.
Yeah. Well, like at SIG 60 versus Hulkling, like I'm at SP3 within 2 combos.
Yeah, so like I said, Mike was talking about this fight specifically, and he was saying, I need to watch out for Pure of Heart in this one, because he can still incinerate me. Mike was saying if you throw like 2 SP1s, then you can start stacking up. Oh, I just did exactly what I said I shouldn't do. And he caught me. Okay, I'm incinerated now. And I threw that into block. At least these are going to detonate. I'm not doing too much damage. Okay, I still can't dex right now, I don't think. I think that incinerates me. Ooh, dear. If I can get to an SP1 here, I think we can finish it.
Karate Mike has a great Rincher guide.
Banging. Yeah, so he was saying about Hulkling, because once you get to 20 Mystic Charges, you don't get the power gains anymore, which, so if you spam SP1s at the start, get the 2 Furies, or the Fury, and then you can get right up to an L2, throw it during the Fury, and just nuke.
Gotcha. Yeah, I actually had to use Rintra earlier today in BGs against rank 4 Nick Fury, and it's still, I only scored like 48k because it takes a while, but
That's
it got the
not that
job
bad.
done. I was at 100%.
Yeah, that's really not that bad, to be honest. Especially with the unblockable.
And neither of my special 2s crit.
Yeah, and yeah, just to echo everyone else, Mike soloed like 100 plus bosses with Rintra.
Yeah.
It's a really good watch to get used to him a little bit, and I'm sure he'll have a proper guide as well. He's fairly simple to use though. You just kind of get them to the corner, end of the light to root yourself, stack up your ruptures, and then throw a big L2. But he's fun. I really haven't used him much for the past like however many months, and then as soon as I got to
used
SSX,
him so much for Conduit. I used him so much for Conduit.
Yeah, I remember that actually. But yeah, so as soon as I got to SSX, they started assigning me Rintra in like my first war. So I figured, well, I was actually like, oh wow, this is actually really fun to use.
Yeah, I brought him last season once, and he soloed both fights that I brought him for. So he's definitely, I enjoy him, and he's such a pain on defense in BGs. So I like having him.
Yeah, he's a real pain. Weapon X kind of slow here. I can't really get my proper ramp up.
Or the heavies.
I couldn't. I probably played it not great, but
Gara, I know that Rintra somehow ruptures his opponent. I know that is a part of his kit.
that regen saved me there. Even with him trying to reverse it a little. Did I see the forum post where some guy tried to argue that Hyperion has no utility? I did not see that. But that is not true. Hyperion has a lot of utility for a champion of his release date. That energy resistance.
I was going to say, he's like 2014 or 15, right?
16, I believe.
16. Okay.
But I mean, the power gain itself is fantastic just to avoid opponents. Energy resistance is great. Regen is nice to have. The ability to just spam SP1s and do do a lot of damage while giving the opponent very little health. I saw like DLL took like Terax bosses during Conduit by just spamming SP1s, and he'd barely get any power. So definitely, he doesn't have like utility that jumps out at you. Like he doesn't have an evade counter or a miss counter, but just the way his kit's put together just gives him a lot of utility to take a lot of fights. Ebb and Flow knockdown, Mighty Charge. Yeah, that's going to be a rough one. What are we doing here? So we want buffs, but we want a
I
heavy.
couldn't tell you the last time I went on the forums. It's so toxic there.
It really is. It really is. Do you know what? I don't. I need to bring in champions for a path specifically to take down that boss, so that I don't have just like one option. So I'm gonna bring in Tiger again and then just nuke this Nimrod.
Well, you could probably take Joe if you switched in another skill with the 2 skills you already have.
Both of them aren't going to be very good for it, I don't think. You want Shruggers, and neither of those shrug particularly well. And Mighty Charge kind of messes with them a little. I'm going to have to figure it out, because I really just want Valk.
Yeah, I use Nick Fury.
Yeah, I'll probably bring in Nick.
Oh, there's an invade path next. You're not going to be able to use your Valk on either.
On the next quest, so a different day.
Yep. Oh, next quest. Gotcha.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good shot, actually. Blade with Danger Sense could have done Joe. I'm sure we'll manage. I'm sure it'll be alright. I definitely used to spend a lot of time on the forums, but once I started getting a few more YouTube subscribers, I started focusing my time on that, and I just way prefer it. Hanging out in YouTube streams and chats is just way more positive.
Oh, I can completely agree.
You just find that people just complain a fair bit on the forums, and it's when you're reading that over and over again, like 80% of threads, it just, not that it like affects your mental health, but it just gives you a bit of a negative spin on your day, I think.
No, for sure.
And I didn't end up enjoying it very much, so I stopped. I go on every so often if there's something specific I want to see if people are talking about. Because most of the chats I'm in are with higher level players, so we have different views on the game than everyone else, and especially like being in the CCP, I want to know what people are talking about.
For sure. That makes sense.
Right, what's this one? When a defender finishes a special attack, they regain 40%. The power refund is increased by 10% for each unique buff on the attacker, so we don't want buffs. Whenever the attacker dodges any hit in the defender's special attack using a dex, they disable. Perfect. When it's on cooldown, you can capture it by knocking him down with a heavy attack. Oh, actually, we want buffs, because then I can spam specials, I think.
Once you capture.
Yeah. So we want unique buffs, and then spamming specials is what I'm reading from this.
Correct.
So Hulkling will be quite good. I might bring in Odin pre-fights and chuck him on someone that I want to use as well. Actually, that could be a good shout. I'll put Odin pre-fights on someone I want to use for Joe or... Oh, actually, should we do that with Blade? How many... Oh, there's nobody that Blade can do.
Yeah, not any that you really need to.
Oh, that Mr. Fantastic might be annoying. We want a debuff shrugger for that. Because if we spam specials, things could start to go wrong.
Yeah, I can't remember who I used there.
I feel like Abs might be really good for this one. If we put the Odin pre-fights on him, we'll see. And then I could probably use Abs for Ronan. Should we go for Ronan this time? Where's my 5-star? There he is. Okay, we want people with unique buffs.
Gore's got plenty, Gallon's got plenty.
Yeah, I don't want to use Gallon. I'll chuck Gore in, he'll be fun. Who am I taking as Mr. Fantastic with?
I think you just go a skill champ that can shrug. I actually think I did use Elsa there.
Kind of want to use Mantis, but she doesn't counter as evade. If he get yeah, let's go Mantis. Should be fun. Okay, can I counter everyone here? Jubilee. Yep. Yeah, we should be fine.
Do you not have a 6-star Odin?
He's in war.
Or does not rank up? Oh, okay.
Yep, he is in war right now. Skullman, 100% agree. It's why I'm not, like, bringing in Herc, Doom, Kitty, Ghost, those sorts of champs. I've, it's not an official one, but I've given myself, like, an unofficial rule of not bringing those champs just to try and make it fun for myself. And you know what?
I didn't bring Doom. I didn't bring Doom at all. That's one I didn't bring.
If I end up using revives, oh well. That's that's why they're gathering dust in the inventory. Yeah. Okay, let's try Abs. So we'll chuck these on. I think I'll go Magma here. Just in case I'm spamming specials, it might be a little bit more damage. Although, oh yeah, and it's probably better because Jubilee does energy damage, doesn't she? Okay, so I want a Dexa special and then heavy attack them. Ooh, Limbo might be annoying. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I'm going to need to push it to L2s here.
Yeah, once you get the weapon node captured, it's pretty much game.
Well, it didn't refund as much as I thought it would. She's really not playing into any of these as well. This isn't going as well as I thought it would with abs, to be honest, but we will see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm not sure how she has like energy resist or not.
I'm about to lose my refinement.
You may also
Ooh,
want to go to in longer fights where you know he's not like just absolutely crushing. Go L3.
Yeah, I was
Then
just
get those
thinking
big
that,
fifties.
but I needed to throw my L2 there, unfortunately, for a pause.
Yeah.
Oh, Dex feels really weird again. Okay, if I knock down here, I'm just going to see how much this does. If not, I'll go to L3. Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, you let the weapon node expire on her before capturing it.
Okay, I can refine if I need to, but yeah, we should be there. We'll try someone else. Oh, does Jubilee have energy resistance? There we go. That'll do it. Oh, that didn't connect. Oh, we'll switch to Uru. Yeah. That went a lot quicker. A lot quicker that time. We'll go with Hulkling on this one.
Oh yeah, you're hitting way harder in Uru.
Yep. Okay, so we wanted Dex a special, and then heavy, and then special myself. Ooh, and limber is a thing. Ugh, my days. Dex was so off. Ugh, yep, I'm doing so badly right now. The Dex was off, but that was definitely me. The next time.
Oh yeah, stream just caught up to that.
Oh, come on, man. He's just not throwing this. Oh my god. I need to restart my game.
Ronin OP?
No. Dex issues OP. Now he just won't back off as well. Whew. This fight is not going well. I think the Jubilee fight was faster.
Well, you're still healing like crazy because of Hulkling's abilities.
Yeah, it's a good thing I am. Okay, let's restart. Ooh, that was not fun.
Got him down.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I gotta make a couple phone calls actually, so hopefully be back soon.
No problem. Should go for another abs. See how this one does. Does she have any energy resistance that I need to know about? With abs as well, it's good because I got the striker just in case I need it from the limber. Yeah, this AI is not wanting to go for any intercepts. Oh my god. Yep, this is kind of ridiculous now. Didn't go for a single one of those. I also wonder if reducing my... Okay, let's go for an SP3. There's something weird about that. Oh, she's unstoppable. Why is she unstoppable? Lovely. Knock her down, let's do this. And let's do this. And let's eat a special one. And fail that as well. Yep, that's fine as well. Does she have some energy resistance I'm not too sure about? Oh yeah, just run up to me and do that, that's fine as well. I'm gonna check if she has some energy resistance that I've forgotten about. Didn't say it in a kit, maybe. No. Maybe it's the exhaustions reducing my crits. Who knows? Right, let's try Mantis now. Oh, actually, no, Mantis is going to really suck for this. I did not think this through at all. The issue here is make a stand. If I throw a heavy, it makes them sleep. So, I'm going to have to spam SV1s here. Oh, this was a terrible decision. So I can't take off, make a stand. I can't take that off. Oh, God, and that makes him evade as well. I have made a terrible decision. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. I should have just brought Elsa. Let's see how much damage this does. Or let's get pushed to L3 as well. Oh, I should have done the sleep thing first as well. Okay, is there a chance that I can knock down with an L1 and get to an L2 in time? Oh, maybe there was, but that just ruined any chance. Ugh. This really sucks. Now Limber's gonna screw me over as well. I might just quit out of this one. This just isn't fun. Yeah, no. Who can I use here? Maybe Hulkling with his basic attacks will do enough. And of course he throws that one I'm blocking. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, well, it'll be fast enough. It won't be great. And I'll regen up. Yeah, I made a bit of an error here. Okay, let's try and get this. Nice. And then hopefully this finishes. I guess that's the last fight I'm using Hulkling for. I thought I'd alternated specials there. Now I've got careful study on my L2. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. That was terrible. You're about to open up a 6-star crystal. Wish you luck. Good luck. Let me know who you get. Okay, we'll gore this Valk and then struggle through cable. Good start. That's what we'd like to see. I don't even think this is going to go very well. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get an SP3 off with some... Okay, let's see what this does. Looks like it's all right. Yeah, it's not too bad. Hopefully this can finish it off before I need to throw another heavy. Don't think it's gonna. Ooh, yeah, okay, never mind. I'll finish this off with abs. Come on, debuffs, do your thing. Did not deserve to KO that. Thanks, Valk, for not throwing that. You got a dupe on X23. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's not what you were looking for. Right, let's try and get through this this cable. God, every time I go for an intercept, they're just dashing back. Okay, there we go. Got one. And he waits out the whole pause. Yeah, I'm going to lose my form here. Thanks. Thank you very much. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, I want to get to L3 here while pausing it. Oh my, how did you get me there? Ooh, this is not fun. Okay, I've got a pause. Okay, this should get us to L3. These buffs here, lovely. Okay. Hey Non, how you doing? I'm just gonna go for this and knock him down. Okay, then we can go for this. Oof, nope, that's on me. Refine here. Heavy, go in. Ah, he keeps on catching me on that stand-up. That medium reach is nuts. Absolutely nuts. That's ridiculous. Oh well. Oh, I dash back and he just grabs me out of nowhere. Well, I don't want to use Gore. Hulkling's got no specials because I've got the Careful Study on me. I'm just going to combo him down. God, this is going to suck. Oh my god, this is going to suck so bad. Oh dear. Do you see how little damage this does? Yep, no, that's fine as well. That's fine as well. And now you're not even backing off. Ooh, love that. Love that from you, Cable. I don't really care. I'm just going to revive someone else. This won't be fun for anyone, so revive is what they're for. Let's get Absman back. I need him for the boss anyway. Okay, please throw this. Thank you. This should finish it off. Okay, not too bad. Okay, who else do I want for this Ronin boss? So... I want a Cosmic who doesn't, or a buff champion who doesn't really mind about throwing a heavy attack. Or do we just bring... No, we don't bring Wax. Yeah, we need a Cosmic who doesn't mind about throwing heavy attacks and ideally has a good way to get heavy attacks in. Oh, actually, would... No, Tiger wouldn't be good for this. Should be auto-blocking. Character select. Yeah, I've got Gore with me. The only thing is, Be Like Water will be annoying. I need someone with a relic on them, don't I? Ooh, I could bring Wags and use him, to be honest. Be Like Water, I can counter that. He's a hero, so... Well, he gets his own pre-fights, so I can counter the Be Like Water. I get buffs, so I counter the auto block, and I can heavy whenever I want. Let's go with Wags. Yeah, if I just go SP3, SP2 rotation, I won't need to deal with the unblockable at all. To be honest, it might be worth going for an L1 anyway. It's only, 6 seconds. We'll do this. Might be slow with not many prowess, but we'll be fine. Yeah, Gallon's a good shout. If I had a relic on him, I'd probably use him. Ooh, we're magnetizing him as well. So I should even be countering a lot of the nodes as well. This is nice. Just gotta watch the degen. Don't want that to take me out. Go for that with the increased duration. Yeah, Gore does counter auto block. It's a good shout. Okay, so now we've paused those prowess. That is good. Ooh, he gets more attack the more buffs I have. That's not good. But Wags is starting to hit hard. As long as you throw this, Ronan. Thank you. Come on, big crit, big crit, big crit. Not bad. First one, take it. Okay, I think we can get back to another L2 before that cruelty goes. Nice. Crit, crit, crit. Lovely. One more L2 should finish this off. To be fair, an L1 might. Let's do that. Banging. Wags works really well there. Be even better if I had more pre-fights, if I'd use them on paths. Okay, a couple more paths to go today. What have we got? Whenever the attacker is inflicted with a debuff, they get prowess. Whenever debuff is purified, gain another prowess. Okay. Whenever the defender is suffering from 4 or more debuffs, you remove the weapon. To capture it, you intercept them. What else? Wags for the win, 100%. What is it? I get the weapon by intercepting them. Power shield 2.0. So we want people who do a lot of damage on their specials and inflict a lot of debuffs. So we want to inflict debuffs, get the prowess, get the weapon, and then throw it. And we want someone who doesn't really rely on buffs, I think. You have no idea how Wags works on attack. I mean, the basic idea is throw specials when you have a lot of prowess. You get different benefits to your specials based on how many prowess you have. It's like 3 is more potency on the effect, 5 is more duration, and 7 stops giving the opponent power or something. So special 1 inflicts an armor break, special 2 inflicts a bleed and 1 extra bleed if they're already armor broken. Special 3 gives you a cruelty, which also pauses your prowess. So in longer fights, I'll go SP3, then 1, then 2. Get the cruelty, pause my prowess, get the armor break, and then throw the L2 for the extra bleed. Shorter fights, go L1 into L2. He's pretty simple to play. He's a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, so we want people who inflict debuffs. but also we want to purify them, because then you gain a prowess, I think. So people who do debuffs and do lots of special damage. I might bring a Mega Sentinel because she punishes prowess. Say that 5 times quickly. And she inflicts debuffs. Ooh, I wonder if Masakre would be kind of nutty here. Would Rintra be good? Inflict a load of debuffs and then throw a big special? Or would the neutralize stop all of the... Are they prowess passives or buffs? Prowess passive. So when I inflict the defender with a debuff, I get a prowess passive. I think Rintra should work well, but we will see. Inflict debuffs and then throw big specials. Ooh, Joe. Joe could be quite good. Spidey. Do we try this? What have we got? I don't know if I'm going to be using Spidey for anyone there, to be honest. I don't know if... Yeah, I'll use Joe for Doom, but I wouldn't use Spidey for anyone else, unfortunately. Matt, your special 3 doesn't get the attack increase. Your APOC SP3 hit nothing. I don't think I'm using anyone who relies on special 3s. So that's good. Someone who applies debuffs and then hits hard on specials. Should we try Titania? I still wouldn't really use her on anything. Is there anyone seeing anyone who could jump out? I mean, maybe Gore. Gore could be one. Spots potentially. Ooh, Elsa could be quite fun. She applies a lot of debuffs, but then her specials don't hit too hard. I'll bring Titania. She could be useful on I-Hulk, Quake maybe. Ooh, what have I got for that? Misty. Okay, that could be annoying. Can I get through that with Masakre? Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Use revives. Is there a guide somewhere to white mags? I don't know if any YouTubers specifically have a guide to them, if I'm honest. I think I've only ever uploaded like 1 or 2 things with them. There isn't a guide I've heard of, unfortunately. Let's start with Masakre, because I want to see how well he does for this. I forgot to read the notes again. What have I got to do? Yeah, I want to inflict 4 debuffs, and then intercept, and then throw a special. Okay. 4 debuffs. Intercept. Ooh, okay. 200k, that's not too bad. It's pretty good. Just want to see how much that dot does. Okay, Masakre's pretty good. If you have Overseer, he ramps up way faster with the Staggering Beauty. Ooh, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. I think this team could manage. I I think we can manage it with this team. There's also only really one fight I'd be bringing him for, and that's Doom, and I have a few options for him. Okay, I want to build up my bat a little bit more. Okay, a couple crits here. Just the one. There we go. Nice. Nice chunk of damage. And because it's into block, I hope doesn't get any gamma from it. So we'll let this reset again. Hopefully I can get back to my ignited bat. Nice. 500k special 2. Massacre does destroy. I mean, he's obviously not going to be hitting 500k without power shield, but you can get hella big SP2s. Glass screen taps, yeah, at the moment my stream setup is fairly basic, unfortunately. And the mic collects things from my phone, so anything that's I'm tapping, I can only apologize right now. I am looking into getting a PC so I can have a proper setup, but I don't know how long that'll be. So I'm just going to do that because I want to be able to build a little more power. Intercept. Well, I don't know how good a Mega Sentinel will be, to be honest. Because I don't get many prowess until I start applying debuffs there. How does this do? Okay, well, it doesn't affect the DOT, so that kind of sucks. Okay, well, but at least we don't need to worry. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Omega Sentinel is not the best for this. I mean, her base damage actually just kind of carries her through it, so that's not too bad. She just has unreal high base damage, which kind of saves her there. Oh, Rintra's kind of wasted on my team here. I'm not using him for anyone. Let's see how Joe does. Well, let's see how Titania does. So I think if I throw a big old L2, okay, so Titania does pretty well for this node set, I would say. Pretty well indeed. What was that, like 300k special hit at the end? I mean, that was just like her whole health, so probably like a 500k total. I was going to use Joe for Doom, but the damage over time isn't affected by this power shield node, which is kind of annoying. So I might use Massacre. since Titania's not going to be critting, and Masakari doesn't need to crit through block. The only thing is that stagger is going to be annoying, so I might just try not to dex too much. And I mean, eating an L2 was not the plan, I won't lie. He just kind of threw it while I was dashing, so not much I could do there. Okay, we'll try with Titania. At least he can't shock me. I mean, I'll be able to like overwhelm him with the prowess at some point. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a crit through, or the hits themselves will do enough. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Should be able to finish off with an L1. Yes, Coleman, you are not wrong. I didn't dex. So, I guess you could say it went to plan, in a certain manner of speaking. And we've lost our Misty counter. Let's see if we can get through with Rintra. Thing here actually is going to be tough to intercept. Damn, she purified the taunt. That's annoying. I was about to set something up. How much is this going to do? Not very much at all. Oh, this might be good. Look, 1 million? Was that 1 million damage? Oh my god. Oof. I mean, the cow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all you can say. That's nuts, man. Just watching that back. Oh dear. We love to see it. So I think we go for Ronan again here. And then on the last path go for Joe with someone. Holy cow. Yeah. Top tier pun. Okay, we'll grab Wags again. Titania is going to be supremely useless for this one because you can't gain any buffs, so sorry. Okay, I want to start with Rintra because I want to see how he does. Oh, actually, no, he'll be terrible because he'll stop the buffs coming through as well. Okay, we'll just go with Wags. Matt, I'm glad you're here to see that. I'll walk through my Wags gameplay a little more this time. So you get prowesses by hitting them. You get 3 longer duration ones from heavies. So what I tend to do is just weave them in from the start of the fight, but because I'm going for my L3, I'll weave them in towards the end of my 3 bars of power. Because yeah, you want to throw it with at least 5 prowess. So if you get the 3 long duration ones, it's not too bad RNG to get some more just before. And each persistent charge that you have increases the chance of you proccing those prowess. So I've got quite a low chance to get any. Yeah, I'm just not getting very many at the moment because I've used a pre-fight. But if you get up to your 10, then it's much easier to get the prowess that you need. So we've got our long duration cruelty. That's pausing any prowess that we had when we threw the special. And now I want to bait this out if he's going to throw it. Any that you get after that cruelty actually start falling off. But I want to throw an L1 here. Get that armor break up. And then we're going to go for an L2. So I'm going to use Striker. Get myself there. Lovely. Nice crit. I'm not sure I'm going to get there in time for the next L2, but we'll see. Just about in time. And another crit, lovely. And to finish off, I'm just going to go for an L1 into L2 rotation, probably. Might just spam L1s from here, actually. Because if this one crits, it might KO. Didn't need to crit. Lovely. So he works really well for that boss. Alright, last path. Okay, so we need someone for Joe. If I'm going to be using Blade, we kind of want him on the path, but I don't know whether he works for it. Whenever the attacker gains a bar of power, they get a regen buff. It's removed if knocked down with a heavy, and then they go unblockable. You get power. Okay, so it's just a mystic path. Okay, I think I should be able to handle this with 4 mystics and Blade. Maybe 3 mystics and Blade, and then we swap in someone at the end. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I want to use Rintra. That 1 mil was pretty impressive, I guess you could say. And who else do we want to use here? Tigra. So anything else I need to watch out for, is there? Okay, and then we will bring... Yes, Gorman, Valk is in war. Go 3 Mystics, Blade, and Ghost Rider, then swap in Wags to deal with Mighty Charge. Potential. I mean, I'm gonna go with everything that you suggested. I'm just not sure about Wags. I might bring in someone else, just in case, because if I... actually, yeah, we'll just go with Blade, because, worst comes to worst, I'll just regen. Revive, even. Yeah, good shout, Matt. Good shout. I'm going to start this one off with Rintra, because I want to use him. And it's fairly nodeless. I just need to not screw up. Get her back to the corner and root up. And I'll just throw this into block, get some more ruptures. Here we go. Lovely. And then just reset. And we're unblockable, so that's very nice. One more should do it. Here we go. Of course we get the crit on the last one. The one where it didn't matter too much. To be fair, I can't complain. I think of the 3 Rintra fights I've had in War so far, 2 of them got massive crits, and that's probably a little lucky. Starkey for extra potency could be a shout, but I think I agree with Matt about being able to parry is probably a little better, especially because that's Blade's playstyle. This takes me back to doing Labyrinth of Legends with Tigra, trying to practice and learn her. It's a good one to learn, Star Wars SB1, because you've got to get the 2 lights just in time. Lovely. Surfer. I mean, because it's cosmic, I'm going to go Rintra. Oh, actually, who else is there? Yeah, we use Spidey Supreme for that Herc. Spidey's quite good for him, as long as you stop him using SB1. Or if he does use SB1, don't rely on your miss, because he gets the true sense. Also, Rintra gets more attack from armor breaks, so when he throws his L1, we now get some more attack. Come on, this is the SP1 we want to crit. The SP2 we want to crit. And I mistimed that. And the armor breaks have gone. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I messed this up. I mean, not awfully, but it'll still be a decent fight. Nice dex. Okay, nice. Throwing SP2 into me there gave him a lot of ruptures. Okay, this one, crit. Come on. You know you want to. Lovely. And this should finish off. Rintra's just fun. Null space. I have a timeout button and I'm not afraid to use it. But yeah, it's good to see you, bud. How are you doing? Should we Tiger this? If I mess up an SP1 dex, oh well. Miss, oh well. Guy really doesn't want to throw that, does he? It's fine, we can push to L2. Okay, so hold heavy after this. Hope he throws L1, and he doesn't, and I don't get my SP2 off in time. Oh well. We'll just nuke him. Did I see your Wolvie? No, I did not. Is that something on Twitter? If so, I'll make sure to check it out. I pretty much only go on Twitter when there's a notification, and then I have a little scroll through. With Line and Discord and YouTube, I've got so much to check all the time. Okay, let's Spidey this. And yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Okay, Fury is fine. None of my abilities are affected by it. But if he doesn't go into any of these, then my abilities are. Okay, let's push him over here. Oh, he's not wanting to play into this at all, is he? There we go. Okay, so he's got the SP1, so I can't miss anymore. I don't think Spidey's the best for this, but he's fun to use. Okay, let's try and pause these. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hey Rybud, how you doing? Just in time to see this awful gameplay. Yeah, Spidey's probably not the best for this, because I'm trying to stop his regen, but messing it up. But it's fine. We can finish it out here. Do this. Hopefully waste some time on his immortality. Get to my SP1. I thought you were going to come in there. Lovely. Can we just about finish it off? Yes. Couple more fights. Last one on the path. I think we just Tiger this, or should we Rintra for the last one? As long as I can stop his armor coming back, that should be alright. Everyone popping in right at the end. Yeah, we'll get a little spike just as we finish off this boss. Okay, now I want to stop his armor coming back. Okay, good. Get one more light combo in. And big SP2. Okay, this is not going too badly. No other big SP2. Okay, 1 or 2 more should do it. Regen buff getting through is not ideal, but we've managed. Okay, we'll probably need another SP2 after this, and then that should be it. Oh, and the neutralized RNG there was terrible. Crit. Lovely. Right, you missed the 1 mil SP2 from Rintra on the path before last. Just that Misty there that we've just passed on the path. It was kind of crazy. Okay, character select. Tigra obviously will not be very useful, and we want the Wags. Let's take down this Joe. Okay, what have I got to worry about? I've got to knock him down. Mighty Charge is a thing. Ideally, don't get any weaknesses on you. Okay, failed parry is not ideal. Should probably hold power. Oh my days. Oh, I love the AI throwing specials as you're dashing back when you're in your frames where you don't have anything that you can do about it. That's my favorite thing. The 30k crit was a nice touch as well. But yeah, I should probably hold on to my specials when I bait out a special so I don't have the debuff on me for too long. That is annoying as well. This is why I don't want the debuff on me for too long. And so I don't want weaknesses on me. That is bad. Oh, and he gets a weakness. Danger Sense is not doing much for me right now. Yep, Dex is not doing much for me right now either. Okay, well at least he didn't put any weakness on me this time. The downside is disorient. Okay, finally, Danger Sense. Oh, and there's a weakness. I miss my Valk. God, Danger Sense does not feel like it's doing anything here. I think Skullman was probably right with the Sparky call. At least it would have stopped a little more. It is nice to be able to parry, though. And a weakness. Ooh. And another weakness. Oh dear. Doesn't feel like I'm turning anything off. It's just mighty charge every time. Is that immune to AR or something? Just want to check. That was ridiculous. 4 minutes. Good God. I want to recheck the nodes there, but I was turning some stuff off. It just didn't feel like I was turning that off at all. Maybe I missed somewhere it did. Because that felt crazy. Well, we're halfway there. You can finish that lyric if you want, but that is... we've got three more quests to explore before we good. Defender purifies all active debuffs become immune to any debuffs remaining. No, it doesn't say anything about immune to AR, but it didn't feel like any of those got turned off. Anywho, quest done. I'm not sure I've got anything interesting to open. I mean, yes, but saving those for Kate and Zemo when they're added to the basic, if I don't pull them from the featured. That's all 25%ers. Yeah, there's not really anything too interesting. Yeah, I've still got those love juices, I think. Where are they? Figure I just keep them as mementos. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call that stream here. Got 2 6-star gems. Got 2 skills, 6-star gems for them both. Yeah, I mean, it's more if I don't get them in the first place, because I went like 60 to 80 featured crystals before I got Spot, and that was from a random Nexus, not even the featured. I think I'm good with stones. Like, I've got 1 skill there, I've got 6 generics. I've got, so the 6 generics, I can use 1 on Ant-Man, I can use 1 on Zemo, I'll use a skill on Kate. Who else? Shocker, I could use a generic on, he likes his SIG. I don't think I'll rank up Cassie at all, to be honest. I'm not really hyped on her. And I already have Viv rank 4. So, I'm good gem-wise. I mean, when you Quake Mighty Charge, they still purify the concussions. Does it? That's weird. Because it doesn't say anything about being AAR, and Quake's concussions is 100%, so it shouldn't shrug off the debuff because you're reducing the ability accuracy. I don't know, that's weird. Maybe I'm missing something big. I'm a little tired after that stream, but maybe I sound really dumb right now. But yeah, I think we'll call the stream here. I'll see if is anyone else live streaming right now that I can see. Ooh, J Will is. Alright, let me grab that link. Alright, let's do this. Okay, if anyone wants to head over to J-Wolves, we'll do a butter raid. I like J-Will's channel. He's a good guy. But yeah, we'll head over and I'll see you in chat there. But thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And next stream will be sometime early next week, I think. So yeah, if anyone wants to come over and hang out on J-Wills, I will see you there. But yeah, thanks guys. Let me sort this out. Alright, cheers.